Hello everyone, how are you? Guess what time it is? It's the Light Elegance Spring Collection. I've been waiting to get this in the mail. Let's open it up. And as usual, my favorite part of the package, Light Elegance knows a way to the girl's heart. It is this piece of chocolate right here. Wait, can you guys just see that label? What's inside matters. Because what's inside this wrapper does matter. Here is the spring collection, what I've been waiting to look for. Let's start with the color gels. Because we all know we love the glitter gels from Light Elegance. And I'm just going to make you wait until the end of the video to watch it. Let's start with this one. This is called Stroke of Genius. This is a nice color. It is a gray, but maybe with a tiny bit of like green to it. That's what I'm looking at. Like a gray green color or more green with a gray or a really, really light, like, this is definitely a neutral color. I wasn't expecting this from the label because the label looks gray, but this is not gray. This is an interesting color. So this is Stroke of Genius and this is Relay Gray. And you can see in the pot, this is more green than the actual gray. So we're leaning more towards a green color here. We have Khakis and Cameras and we have Stroke of Genius. And this is still pulling green. And this is Khakis and Cameras, which is a nice, like, muddy, like, almost like a muddy gray color. So these colors are definitely too dark. We have Chemical Imbalance, the pastel green paint, and grade A buttercream. But I just wanted to show you for all intents purposes, and this is Khakis and Cameras, that this color is pulling more green than it is pulling gray. So just to show you guys that reference, let's go with Rare Canvas. I was not expecting this color. The label looks so much lighter than what's in the package. Camera is looking yellow, but in person, to me, it looks almost like a light peach meets a light yellow color, somewhere in the middle. To compare, I have Yellow Jacket. It's the pastel yellow paint. I have Hear Me Roar and Grazing the Grasslands. And as you can tell, these, with looking at it this way, this looks more orange. It looks like it's pulling more orange than it does yellow. Let's compare some oranges. We have a pastel orange paint. We have Do the Wood Tootsie, Pink Tutu, and Seriously Shy. So now, with all of these around, this color is completely different because in ways it's pulling yellow, and in certain ways it's pulling like a very, like a pastel-y orange. And I know these are more on the pink side, but I still want to show them to you so you can see that Bare Canvas is completely different than all of these. Now let's go with Take It Easel. I do like the names of these colors. Stroke of Genius, Bare Canvas. Take It Easel instead of Take It Easy. Because it's an artist collection. Easel. Yeah, sorry. This is Take It Easel, which is a really nice, like, pale pink color. Maybe with, like, the teeniest, tiniest bit of, like, a peach undertone to it. This is everything. So we have Seriously Shy, Pink Tutu, Something Borrowed, Cat's Meow, Butterflies, and Chaps and Spurs. And these are on the lighter end of pinks. These two, Seriously Shy and Pink Tutu, lean a little bit more on the orange side. All of these, the one that it compares to the most is Something Borrowed, but this is, Something Borrowed is darker and it's more on the, it's a little bit more pink compared to Take It Easy. So I hope that helps you out. Next we have pencils and paint brushes. I like this color. I like this color. Misa likes this color. Okay, so Your Turn, Flannel for One, and Hold Me Closer. This is in that same like rosy side of like the mauve tones. That's what I'm gonna say this is. Pencils and paint brushes. So it's in that family. And this is pulling more like a pink rosy toned color. So this is still a nice like neutral color that I can see using like all year round. Maybe more spring and fall, but this is a nice neutral color. I'll Pose for Leo. Yes. Oh, I was not expecting this color. I was not expecting this. Somehow I was expecting something different. This is Take It Easy, and this is I'll Pose for Leo. And you can see this is definitely a really lighter on the light side of pink. And then just because, let's have these all three colors from the same collection. Okay, this Pencils and Paint Brushes is more on that mauve tone color. Okay, I'll Take It Easy is definitely on that like really pale neutral side of a pink. And then I'll Pose for Leo is almost like a rosy toned pink. But it's still, all three colors are, these three colors will look really nice together. Right away, open up Flannel for One. Okay. And let's open back up Hold Me Closer. Okay, I don't think I have anything else. Just in case if anyone is wondering with I'll Pose for Leo, here's Rosy Posy, but Rosy Posy is going to be much darker. Okay. But I will say, these four colors together do look quite interesting for, you know, some nail art. So just in case if anyone's wondering, that's what that is. The last one in this collection is Do the Van Gogh. And these are all, if you've noticed, all of the color gels are all a cream color. And wait, this, I just realized this. So, okay, so this, look at the label and look at this label. Does anyone notice something new that Light Elegance put on their labels? Can you point it out? This right here, it says cream. So you know this is a cream color. That is kind of cool. I wonder if they're going to do that with the rest of their labels, like for their color gels. I wonder if they're going to write, like if it's a shimmer or if it's a metallic. I wonder if they're going to do that. I kind of like that. Let's, this is so much brighter than the other ones. But I like it. Okay, so this is Do the Van Gogh, and that is a nice like coral pink color. Okay, off the bat, I'm gonna pull out Miss Independent. And this is quite similar. So if anyone does not have a this is Miss Independent. This is an old one I have in my collection. This is from their UV formula. And this is Do the Van Gogh. They are really similar to each other. Miss Independent is going to be more on the pink side, and Do the Van Gogh is going to be more on like the coral side of the color between the two. But this is a nice comparison. The other ones, I'm just going to show you anyway, but okay. This is What's Happening Captain. You can see that is lighter. Okay, we have Confident Coral, which I just want to show you. This is definitely more, Do the Van Gogh is more on the coral side, and this is on the lighter side. But this is brighter, like a summer coral. We have Sunrise Roundup, which this is going to be more on the darker side of the coral family, but this is also a shimmer. But I still wanted you to see that this is more in the coral family. And we have one more. Okay. And this one is Short Skirt Flirt Flirt. And in the camera, Short Skirt Flirt Flirt is coming out more pink. And you can see this is more of like you're in that orange coral family. Now let's open what we all came here waiting for. Are the glitter gels. Monet All Day. And I have not watched any other review video, so that way you can get my real impression. You see that? Do you see that color? We are huge. This is a nice glitter. I don't know why the sound of my voice is changing. Look at that. Now, in the camera, this is probably showing up lighter, but this is a nice, like, pink. I don't think I have a pink this light in the glitters. We have Monet All Day, and this is Grace Kelly, which I know Grace Kelly is not going to compare, but I just want to show you, even though this is an iridescent pink, this is still lighter than Grace Kelly. And this one is called Pink Lace. And this one is definitely darker than Monet All Day. Okay? I just wanted to show you that. We have Nudie. Nudie? Yeah, I'm going to say Nudie. See that? Ooh. I'm excited for these. Okay, so here are some of the glitter gels to compare. In the middle, we have Nudie, followed by Pixie Party, French Press, Rose Fuzzies, Sincerely Yours, and Smoothie. Now, I know just by looking at this, this is going to pull more on the pink side of almost like it's almost like a pink champagne color, but it's not quite pink. It's almost like a pink with a little bit of like peach to it. That's how I'm going to describe Nudie. So this is an oldie but a goodie, and this one is Smoothie. And as you can tell, Nudie is definitely more of like that pale pink, like champagne color compared to Smoothie. But I will say this is the Rose Fuzzies. And if you can tell, the colors between these two glitters are very similar. The only difference is the shape of the glitter. This is a bar glitter, and this is like a really fine, like almost like small, like fine glitter, okay? And just to hold up, this is French Press, and Nudie is going to be on the lighter side. So this is all of the pink and like the neutral, like champagne, rosy toned colors that I wanted to show you. Let's go with a watercolor. Ooh, this is like a, oh, I like that response. This is like a, oh, and this is like a, oh, I can't help myself right now. I'm excited to get a new Light Elegance collection, okay? To me, this color looks like a light Barbie pink, but a holographic, like Barbie pink. Can we just look at that shimmer? I know it's out of focus, but ugh. Okay, let me get this in focus. Okay, see that? It's like a, I'm gonna say like a Barbie pink with some holographic glitter in there. Can we see that? I'm gonna compare Twirly Whirly to Wanna Watercolor. Okay, so this is Wanna Watercolor and this is Twirly Whirly. Wanna Watercolor is lighter and it's more holographic, where Twirly Whirly is like that bubblegum, like almost neon pink. And it has more of like a shimmer with like hints of like a lavender glitter in there. Okay, so that's a comparison for you. Let's go with Don't Frame Me In. Can we? Oh! 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 Can we? Hold on. Can we just look at those colors? Okay, so this I definitely do not have anything to compare to at all. And I'm looking at my glitter drawer that's open right now. This has a nice mixture of like a yellow, and it's not in focus. Okay, so in here, I wouldn't really know what color to actually call this because this looks like a pastel rainbow. This is best to describe this. You have little pieces. Let me try to show you some of this on here, on the spatula. Okay, so in here, you have pieces of yellow, blue, you have some pink, and this is definitely a clear base with the glitter, and you have little bits of like silver in there too, but the colors are primarily, I want to say yellow, pink, and blue. Maybe a little bit of green in there too. I could be wrong. But this is a nice, this is a really nice glitter, and I really wouldn't, I don't have anything to compare it to. Miss Masterpiece. Can I read? My Masterpiece. I don't know if you're ready for this one. Are you ready for this? You may be ready for this. Can we look at that? Ooh, baby! Can you guys tell when I really like color, the pitch of my voice changes to something squeaky, like I'm going through puberty? Yes. this. I have a glitter that I'm looking at that I really want to compare this to. And on the inside of the label, it is a pink. It looks like maybe a little bit of iridescent. Maybe a little like gold or orange, something other flakes. Maybe a little bit of like a blue purple iridescent color in there. This one is called a gumdrop. And then you have my masterpiece right here, okay? And this is a lighter in like the pink family, but this gumdrop is, if you've seen gumdrop in person, you know that this is, even though this looks lighter, this is actually really sheer. And then I also have something called Sweetheart. So we have Sweetheart here. We have my masterpiece. And this is on the darker side. And this one has little like hearts inside it. This is more of like your pastel pink. And this is Sweetheart, more of like that Barbie pink. But I do, what is it? Want a watercolor? Okay. I'm going to go back to Want a Watercolor. And this is Sweetheart. So they still both look like that translucent pink. But this one is still darker. So the last one is Creative Chaos. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. You can, okay. Look at the inside of this. You can tell it's a nice, like, just by the inside of this label, you can tell this is going to be a sheer, minty green color with flecks of, like, iridescent glitter in there. Okay, and the iridescent glitter, if you can tell, like this over here, that reminds me of the glitter in Fairy Good. Moves Like Jagger, and the new one, this is Creative Chaos. Okay, so this is more of a fine glitter, but this is a chunky glitter. Sometimes I like my chunky glitters. And this would actually look really cool if someone wants more of like a pastel color, like green for St. Patrick's Day. So let me give you a nice twirl around. Yeah, this is a nice color. I do like the fact that on the color gel label they did add the word cream to it, so you know that just looking at the pot that this is a cream color. If I had to say which one you would get if you're only going to choose color gels or glitter gels, I'm always going to lean towards the glitter gels, but I have almost all the buttercreams. I don't have a lot of color gels. So if I eliminate the buttercreams, these I don't have. These colors for the new color gels, I don't have any of these colors in the color gels. I do have some similar colors with the butter creams, but not quite 100% match, okay? If I had to tell you my favorites with these, with the color gels, I don't know which one my favorite is because Bare Canvas kind of surprised me because this looks like a really light, like pastel yellow, but it has more of that like peachy yellow color to it. And Stroke of Genius on the label looks gray, but when you open the pot and you compare it to other colors, looks green. And then we have the glitters, which I loved every single glitter gel from this collection. And I'm probably gonna say the two that are my favorite is gonna be Creative Chaos and Don't Frame Me. Because this glitter alone, we have not seen anything like this from Elegance. We've seen, at least not in pastels, as far as I can remember, I have not seen any pastel glitters like this. So, and if your clients this would be nice with one of these with it, and you can do flowers. I can see for Easter, this would be a nice glitter gel. Creative Chaos would be nice for St. Patrick's Day. Maybe you can pair this with Bare Canvas, and this would be a really cute combination together. So all of these work together. All of these color gels and glitter gels work together. That's how Light Elegance makes their collection, so everything pairs nicely with each other. I cannot wait to use these. As I said, I really don't know which one is going to be my favorites, but I do have two favorites in the glitter gels, which are these two up here. So I hope you guys like this, and comment down below what color or glitter gel is your favorite. Are you buying just the glitter gels? Are you getting just the color gels? Are you getting both collections? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.